Welcome to Guns Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in today. Just wanted to bring you this little short informational video. It's just kind of a little reminder or tips video because everybody knows what chem sticks are, glow sticks, right? So if you are serious about prepping, survival, anything like that, you need to keep a minimum of 10 or 12 of these things on hand at any given time. I highly recommend, you can buy the ones at the dollar store and stuff, and I have those, but I prefer to, they have usually a short shelf life. They usually last about 6 months to a year on a shelf, and then they really don't work that well. These right here actually have an expiration date. This is by, and I'll butcher their name probably. It's Cylume, C-Y-A-L-U-M-E, Cylume maybe. They're actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same manufacturer of the military chem sticks. So it's made in USA. I think this is just basically the same stick as the military uses, but it's in civilian style packaging called Snap Light, and all that stuff is trademark name type things, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact. They look very similar to the same ones that I have from the military. So keep that in mind. These right here actually have a shelf life. I bought them not too long ago, about a month ago, and they have an expiration date of 09 to 2021. So they have a long shelf life, so that usually 4 to 5 years. So I recommend something like this if you're going to have it. To give you an example, the recent hurricanes that we had, some of them hit during the day, some at night, whatever, the bad weather, flooding and all that. I talked about, I had a video specifically done a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, about surviving the hurricane, and actually I've done the video and I actually forgot to show these as one of the things that you need in that hurricane kit. Because if you have your, say you actually watched the video and said, hey, I need to make sure I have a life vest on hand during potential hurricanes and flooding, then you need to put this on yourself so people can find you to rescue you. So if you're just floating around, just like thousands and thousands of other items and other things floating in the water in a flooded area, they're not going to find you. This bright green glow stick, they'll see it and be able to rescue you. So if you watch any type of military training, things like that, they use this a lot, especially on the water, in total darkness, during training purposes, so they don't lose anybody. They can see them. They use it to mark rooms that's been cleared, all kinds of ways to use this stuff. They're cheap. They're not that expensive. I bought these, I'm pretty sure, on eBay. May have bought them on Amazon, but pretty sure eBay. Maybe $1 a piece, so they're not very expensive at all, and they can actually save your life. This right here, this thing, let's assume it cost $2, and this one thing could save your life in something like a flood where people can actually find you. Because at night and flooded conditions, bad weather, things like that, people just, there's, like, especially in flooding, when there's all kinds of things floating in the water. You got trash cans floating around and buckets and all kinds of stuff, and people are trying to get rescued. Good luck. So, but somebody needs to find you and see you, and obviously something like this is the easiest way. They actually come with, you can hook it on stuff, and it also comes with a hole in it. And I'm not gonna open these. Everybody's seen a chem stick. This is the 12-hour version, and they have different ones. They have some that are like super bright, but they're only good for like 3 hours, so keep that in mind. These are plenty bright. To me personally, they have a bunch of different colors. I prefer the green. I think overall the green puts out probably the best amount of light. Sometimes the white ones, like the 8-hour white ones, put out a little brighter light, but to me, I like the green. It's just easier to read by. You can use it at night to read maps, stuff like that, if you're traveling or trying to navigate around, and you can also use it to mark around tents. So they're very, very handy to have on hand, and I highly recommend that you have them if you're serious about prepping and survival. Anyway, guys, just a little reminder to pick you up some chem sticks and keep them on hand. Keep your date rotated. If you get them low, get your dates kind of getting close, just give them out to your kids or give them to some neighbors' kids or something like that to play with, and just replace them. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Also, over there in that section is the share button. Thumbs up and share. That always helps us grow the channel and is greatly appreciated. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.